little antiques and hand-me-downs from friends, family members that we keep because we feel guilty getting rid of them, but we may not really like them. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is where I like to give you some tips and tricks to help you tackle that interior space of yours. But as you may or may not know from watching my other videos, I like to start off with a quote that I later tie into the tip and trick of the week. So without further ado, let's start. The quote of the day is, if you want to get to the next chapter in your life, you have to stop rereading the last one. The tip and trick of the week is all about how not to keep grandma's old antiques if you don't like them. Sorry, Mum. I know that a few of you, and myself included, have a few little antiques and hand-me-downs from friends, family members that we keep because we feel guilty getting rid of them, but we may not really like them. This is very important that you realize don't feel guilty for not liking something and wanting to get rid of it. I don't think Grandma really wants you to have something if you didn't really like it and weren't using it within the space. If you have something that you do feel guilty about getting rid of, think of these 4 little options to help you with that. 1, you can sand it down, put on some new hardware, and bring it back to life of how it used to be. 2, you can paint it, bring a new life to it, a new use that it's never had before. 3, you can pass it along. Give it to another family member or friend that may use it more and actually like it. It may work within their style of home. Or 4, sell it. It is okay if you want to sell it because then you can use the money towards something you're actually going to enjoy and use within your space. You want something in your space that's going to bring you joy and excitement and use. You want to come home and you want to feel welcomed and happy, excited, relaxed. You're not going to feel that way if you come into a space and there's pieces in here that you just don't like. That's not really going to help you throughout your day. So, go through your home and see if there's any pieces that you really just do not like, and go through these 4 tips and see if it's something that you can actually do. Because I promise you, Grandma will forgive you. Now, just like keeping pieces from the past in your home that just don't work, a lot of people keep revisiting past events in their lives that just aren't good for them. I catch myself doing this more than I should, and it's quite hard and difficult at times to get out of it. But what I find is that whenever I revisit a past event and think, what if I could have done this? What if I said this differently? If this played out differently, if they said this or had done this, it would have changed the whole event. And I stay in that mindset and I stay in that negative atmosphere constantly, then I miss all the great opportunities that life brings me. It's really important that you understand that if you stay and keep revisiting these past events and situations that happen to you and dwell on them, that's the state you're going to stay in. If you don't move on and move past these situations, then life isn't going to be able to bring you what enjoyment and happiness it's meant to give you. You know, when you revisit the past, all it really does is affect you. It doesn't change the past, it doesn't change the events, it just changes you. All it does is it puts you in a negative space, and a space that you didn't like being in the past. And by staying there, you miss all the great opportunities that could be coming your way. You need to be able to just look forward. Let the past be in the past and allow the future to come to you. Be able to live in the present and enjoy it. Be happy. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to have regrets, but learn from them. If you fail on something, or if you're disappointed, if you did something that you think you should have done differently, take it as a learning experience. Learn from it, grow from it, and then move on. Don't stay in the past. So today, what I want you guys to do is go through your home and see if there's any antiques in there that you really just do not like. Then I want you to go through the 4 tips I gave you and see if any of those will work for you. I'm sure one of them you can do. And just like the antiques in your home, I want you to realize if you are living in the past too much, and I want you to stop yourself. I want you to recognize it and realize that you need to start living in the present, and that living in the past is doing you no good. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this tip and trick of the week. Like and subscribe this video if you enjoyed it. I hope you all have a fantastic day today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.